Yo, what's up guys? I've been asked to do more Siege videos, so these are gonna be more Siege videos. We played Zquad Sero and ValaarDohaeris or something like that. So we're having a whole bunch of Vigors, and then we just throw in more Shiner Martina at that. Also, I won't be posting the runes in this video. I will be making a separate video for having all the runes because I get annoyed by putting the runes in there all the time and then some runes switch and then I got lost track of which unit got which runes and then too difficult. So I'm gonna be making a separate video showcasing all the runes, why I put those runes, also gives me better option to talk about which artifacts I think on which units are good. So that video is gonna come out somewhere in the future, I don't know. And this is where Shiner Martina against any common Vigor team, you just kill the Vigor and then you press auto. Easy. So if you want to win Siege, just get a Martina. It's like, yeah, but she's paid to win LD net 4. Is the just throw that Visa card at the fucking at anything, whatever you want to call it. At your webcam, at your phone, at your dog. No, at your dog. Your dog isn't gonna get you a Martina. Whatever. So first win, easy, and then countering the Sierra. Sean with Gianna. That team is so bad. You know why it's bad? Because I tried everything with Sierra Gianna to check if it was good, and you always clear it with Garo, Helfas, and Raccoon. He's like, but I don't have Helfas. I don't care. I have 2. So it's really simple. Everything focus on the light unit. You start chipping down the Sierra at some point. It's better if your Garo is faster than your Sierra, but I don't even know what kind of runes my Garo has. Like, to be honest, I have no clue. But this team will work like all the time. It's super easy. It's so easy. You bomb and then you think, oh, that's scary. It's low HP, is scary, and then they take some turns, and Raccoon takes some turns, and you're back full again. Yay! That's the thing, Oracles just take so many turns, and Helfas is gonna drain their HP by so much. What other dark tank could you use? I guess like Shazam, or not Shazam, the Shaman, the Griffin. That one could work. Oh, look at this damage! Look at the Helfas damage! So easy, so easy, and then you just clear it. It's easy, seriously easy going. Garo OP. I actually have no clue what kind of runes this Garo has, but then the typical team which you see a lot and which you see me use a lot is Sierra, Gianna plus Savannah, which counters pretty much everything that has a Savannah in the enemy team because I outspeed with Gianna. Savannah doesn't really have to outspeed, but it's nice if she outspeeds as well in case their non-will. And then this team is like, this is pretty much my most consistent team. That's why also I don't record Guild Wars, because someone asked like, oh, can you showcase Guild Wars? I spam this team plus the Martina team in everything in Guild Wars, and it just wins like all the time pretty much, and that's that. Either that or Illusion or a Cop or something. Or I Zyro. These are the only things I would do for Guild Wars. So the team I'm using here is Commune Vigor with Elucia, which is not the best team I've noticed. Would be better to replace Elucia with a Lauren or replace the Vigor with a Lauren. Wait, did I just say Lauren before that I'm using it? No. It's and especially if everything is on will, it's pretty bad. And especially if they start hitting like really hard and that kind of shit. So gotta heal up there. He does heal up. Oh, he gets a bad proc. That proc is really bad for me. And then I'm dead. His Vigor did more than my Vigor. So yeah, and then you're not gonna win this anymore. So probably it's better to not use Vigor and Elucia together, but use replace either one with Lauren, because then you have more options to control someone. Also, him having full will actually makes it more difficult if you don't have a Lauren, because my Vigor first turn absolutely did nothing because I couldn't armor break anything. So then you can just go for a long drawn out fight, but in the end we know that there's no way you're gonna win this against the double sustain plus shield. Like, you have to have some insane procs with Vigor to S3 into whatever to actually overcome this. It's pretty impossible. So I'm gonna save you the issue. Adad. See, you just do. Wait, did he go? Did he go double S3 there? S3, yes. S2. Oh, okay, he didn't go double. And he also proc double, huh? Okay. Everything double procs. That's how you lose. That's how you lose. So this is better controllable with a Lauren in there, I would say. But then we go for the rematch. And what is the rematch? Another team that works 9 out of 10. Some twins. Twins always good. Twins still OP. Only thing is my Talia is faster than my Sabrina still, which is maybe not the most optimal solution. However, you do get an attack buff on Talia while Sabrina is attacking as well. So, well, if you actually use that skill, but in this case, I think I should have S2'd into S3, but I didn't really want to get rid of the immunity for this case. And I still one shot, so that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I'm not sure if it's a misplay or not, but these twins do so much damage. They do so much damage. Boop, and boop, additional turn, and then the only issue is if Triana here would proc a lot, then it might be an issue that you're actually gonna have to kill something. So if she goes like 3 turns here, then it would have been an issue, but she just goes 2. And then it still actually wouldn't have been an issue because just enough damage. Easy counter. So if you're looking for another counter, this one is probably something most people can make. And another one of my standard teams against another Vigor. How come? Like, it's not Siege meta, it's just Vigor meta. Like, this is just Vigor. This team pretty much wins all the time as well. Just simply because against Kamun it's insanely strong, against Vigor is insanely strong. There's just too many buffs. It's just gonna take a while. Molong is easily be replaced with things like a fire of like a wind monkey is pretty good in this case. A Skogul is pretty good in this case, but Molong is also pretty good. Molong is actually not that good against the Terranese, but because normally you snipe something off and then it's dead, and then you can heal up afterwards. But since it's not really dead. Also, in this time, I was doing something else at the same time, so I was kind of like slow on like pushing the buttons. Push the button. Click on S2. Yeah. Maybe you want to save S2 actually, because otherwise you get armor broken. But yeah, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? Best thing is every time Kamun gets a turn, you get 1 stack at least. Every time Vigor buffs his S2, you get like full stacks right away. So in this case, you could actually opt to do your S3 because heal is coming up pretty fast. Only issue is if you get like a heal block on your ass, like when you're low HP with the... Because everything is gonna focus more long the moment it gets low HP. So then if a skill 1 from either Kamun or Vigor would land, you get heal block, and that's the only way I've lost once or twice before in using this way too many times. A really slow team, and it's like, I'm just gonna fast forward. Oh, where's the kill? Where's the kill? What happened? I fast forward too much. Sorry, guys. I got impatient. So, we drained the HP. We wild blow. We wild blow. Oh, the damage. The procs. I should add more artifacts with damage on Molong. Molong artifact, like Molong, just like additional damage from HP and additional damage from speed. Mostly from HP in this case, I would say, because he has like quite a lot of HP on triple HP build. At least I think he's triple HP. He's not that fast, so probably triple HP. Would add like a lot of damage. Like let's say he would, especially with the leader skill and guild towers and yada yada, he adds like 50k HP, which is really reasonable, 50, 60k HP maybe. And then if you do 1% of that on both artifacts, which is a middle triple roll, I would say, then you can just add like 1200 damage per hit, which is pretty nice. I think he already has some, but it's not that much. And this fight, it just takes long, but it's really safe. I think without more, yeah, I'm pretty sure if you would have added a Skogul here instead of Molong, it would have been better. But I'm just too used to Molong, so I tapped in like my base team. I tapped in my base team. And there is some chances of losing, but it's not really likely. It's barely there. Look at these hits. Look at these hits. He's recovering again. Oh. But the thing is, right now he's pretty low HP, so just do that. But easy win. Easy peasy win. This team, this is one of the most safe teams I have actually. Like the other teams can get like really RNG'd still. Like even the Sierra Gianna Savannah team, it can get RNG'd, but this team it's really difficult to RNG. Like the moment they are giving you buffs all the time, and you have Amelia plus Bolveric, man, shit is not dying. Shit is not dying. It's just taking long. It's just definitely taking long. Ah! A freeze! Oh, hit that laser. Man, it's so weird. You have a fucking lightning bolt laser, like, at your ass, 2k damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will be more damaged if lightning hit me. Just saying. I don't know. Just saying. That's how I feel like getting hit by lightning, I guess. Never tried though. I don't think it's recommendable. So then again, we had to fight a Kamoon figure with Triana. Yay! Ah, Siege meta is so fun, right? Siege meta is so fun. Here, Elucia would have been better instead of Lauren, but I was like, fuck it, let's do this. Let's just go. This Lauren is way too fast, so let's YOLO this. This is probably not my best plan, but like, let's get over with this shit. It actually looked a little wonky. Like, it did look a little wonky, but if he had more procs, it could have been an issue. But I'm not gonna lie, I re-ruined just a little bit for this. This is a 190 Vio plus 190 Vio Lauren over here. So that's why she outspends everything. And then we have a high damage Kamoon up there, which hits quite a lot. So that's helping out quite some as well. Yeah, pretty high damage. Could have killed the Kamoon first, would have probably been safer, but just wanted to get over with. Just wanted to get over with. And yeah, Lauren Vert is it's same as like RTA, man. Lauren Vert, you just get so many turns. You don't really need a cleanse that bad. You just get too many turns. They can't outpace it. You still get the shield the moment you get armor broken. Just if they proc like 2-3 times on armor break, you're instantly dead. Which is better with like a Lucia CC. So then guys, you're never gonna guess what we're gonna hit next. We're gonna hit another Vigor! Oh man, this Siege is stupid. Siege is stupid, man, I'm telling you. They should put a ban of like a same amount of units in each tower. So let's say they just put like max three of the same units in one tower. So you can't put more than 3 Kamoons in one tower, not more than 3 Vigors in one tower. Like, because it's too freaking repetitive. Like because you can literally put Kamoon Vigor plus any net 5 and any net 4 and it will probably be good. Like legit, it will probably be good. And that's just the most stupid thing. Like, what are the net like LD net 5 towers we have on like 10s right now? What is the best thing for the LD net 5 towers? Like most of the time. Let me guess, probably Kamoon Vigor plus the LD net 5. Yeah. And which one does fit in there? Well, probably all of them. Tian Lang, Dark Monkey King, Mananan, even Gianna would work in that shit, man. Like anything would work with Kamoon Vigor, and it's just a boring meta. So put that in the comments if you agree that Vigor meta really sucks. At least for net 5 you can kill it with like fun teams, and this team is not optimal at all. But it gets the job done, kind of. I kind of forgot about the heal blocks, which I thought was going to be an issue at some point, but I knew the main focus would have been Perna. So Perna can revive, and then I could revive, like I could S2 Perna again with Ganymede if necessary, so I kind of had that in mind. But yeah. I guess it worked out in the end, but this is not your smartest team. Let's say it like that. This is not your smartest team. Because you like armor break here, the whole team doesn't do all too much. I should have done that on the right because the thing have procced enough that he got his skill back up again, but I wasn't really counting skills apparently. I thought it would still be cooldown, but apparently it was not. I was like, what happened? So, yep. So just to remove also the self buff. Yeah. What a team. Kamoon Vigor, what a team. Oh, you proc to one too many times and you're dead. On the net 5 tower is really able to deal with. On the net 4 tower it gets more annoying because you got like less AoE CC bruiser-ish units like Verna, Ferret, that kind of stuff. It's just also like if you throw like a Rika at this, like shit's just gonna die at some point. I pulled a Rika, by the way. I pulled a Rika. SWC scrolls. One of the units I was not aiming for, but I did get. Well, still cool. Oh wait, and then we're gonna do one more. Because it's really simple. The only thing we're hitting is xxKilla figures. So this is also not the most optimal team. I never tried this team. Normally I use Sean with like Leo against Savannahs. Orion is just a high speed Orion, but this was actually relatively risky. But yeah, that Savannah was like risky. Oh no, not the Savannah. That Marsha was like, risky. I'm gonna beat someone up real good. But then not like the real good, but the real good. But I'm not sure why that second one didn't crit though. I think I got like 80 crit rate on this Marsha. Should be enough, right? Ah well, either way. Pretty easy win. I was lucky he didn't have that many will runes. If he had more will runes, I would have had a more issue, but it's really common that Kamoons don't have will rune, and it's pretty common that Vigors also don't have will runes. So that like that in mind, you could get away with like just Orion CC, I guess. Look at you go! Look at the moves, sparing your ass. Look at the revive. Look at the procs. Another spear up your ass. And then it's just Mr. Vigor alone. Funny thing is actually, it took... How long did it take for Vigor to become meta in Siege? Because Vigor was out way longer than it actually becoming meta. I think Vigor was 2.8 for... I think 3-4 months before it became meta in... Because first we had him in Special League. And it was just like the 20-star Special League. So it was a 3-star, so it was really good. And then we had him in like, I think 20-star... No, in 4-star Special League. And then people were like, wow, this thing is actually really good. It was spammed in every match. And then everyone in Siege was certainly like, I should put him in defense. To the point where people were like, I should build a second and a third. So yeah, again, we got to hit another Kamoon Vigor Triana. Woohoo. This is not the best team against it. It's a little bit risky. In case you got the buff. But then this unit was like, how about I go twice? I'm like, if you want to go twice, you go twice. You go twice, you get rid of the buff. I just copy you for 74k and it's pretty much done deal, I would say. There is an issue where he would armor break something and then that something would actually die. But the thing is, yeah, it's not that big a deal. So we throw a stun, stone, 41k through the shield. You did, son, you did. So it was 9 out of 10. Not too bad. Could be better, but not too bad. Not sure if I missed any fight, but yeah, this is what I hit. And that is the end of the siege. Let's see how we did. Battle we got third. We sucked. We got cut in the end, and then the guild was lowest rank, climbed over both of us, and that's how we got stomped. So let's see what kind of reward do we get from getting stomped. Or let's see how the defense went. Let's see how the defense went today. So can we still see it like the old contribution? Yes. So rank 1 contribution. So I lost 1, so I should be at 135. So my defense took 22 wins, which is a lot. So these are my current defenses. The Sierra Masha Gianna, I kind of expected to do better, but I think my twins got a bunch of wins. Mostly like that. This one probably got a bunch of wins. Yep. This one actually did. Surprisingly, this team got some wins as well. It nearly went. So that's it for the siege. Wait, we got one more thing. Let's see if we can upgrade. Get like the upgraded box. Probably not. Anything good? 5 scrolls. I'm down. 5.5 scrolls pretty much. Yeah, boy. We got more? I got 6. Summon session, let's go! That's a cannon girl. Probably the only lighting we're gonna get from this. Yep, well, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.